A letter from H.P. Lovecraft to the editors of Weird Tales, published in the September 1923 issue of the magazine. My dear sir, having a habit of writing weird, macabre, and fantastic stories for my own amusement, I have lately been simultaneously hounded by nearly a dozen well-meaning friends into deciding to submit a few of these gothic horrors to your newly founded periodical. The decision is herewith carried out. Enclosed are 5 tales written between 1917 and 1923. Of these, the first 2 are probably the best. If they be unsatisfactory, the rest need not be read. The statement of Randolph Carter is, in the main, an actual dream experienced on the night of December 21st to 22nd, 1919. The characters being myself, Randolph Carter, and my friend Samuel Loveman, the poet and editor of 21 Letters of Ambrose Pierce. I have no idea that these things will be found suitable, for I pay no attention to the demands of commercial writing. My object is such pleasure as I can obtain from the creating of certain bizarre pictures, situations, or atmospheric effects, and the only reader I hold in mind is myself. My models are invariably the old writers, especially Poe, who has been my favorite literary figure since early childhood. Should any miracle impel you to consider the publication of my tales, I have but one condition to offer, and that is that no excision be made. If the tale cannot be printed as written, down to the very last semicolon and comma, it must gracefully accept rejection. Excision by editors is probably one reason why no living American author has a real prose style. But I am probably safe, for my manuscripts are not likely to win your consideration. Dagon has been rejected by blank, to which I sent it under external impulsion, much as I am sending you the enclosed. This magazine sent me a beautifully tinted and commendably impersonal rejection slip. I like Weird Tales very much, though I have seen only the April number. Most of the stories, of course, are more or less commercial, or should I say conventional, in technique, but they all have an enjoyable angle. Beyond the Door by Paul Sutter seemed to me the most truly touched with the elusive quality of original genius, though A Square of Canvas by Anthony M. Rudd would be a close second, if not so reminiscent in dénouement of Balzac's Le Chef-d'œuvre inconnu, as I recall it across a lapse of years without a copy at hand. However, one doesn't expect a very deep thrill in this sophisticated and tradesman-minded age. Arthur Machen is the only living man I know of who can stir truly profound and spiritual horror. And the editor's answer, despite the foregoing, or because of it, we are using some of Mr. Lovecraft's unusual stories, and you will find his Dagon in the next issue of Weird Tales. So that was the first appearance of H.P. Lovecraft in the pages of Weird Tales in the form of a letter to the editors, and it was published in the September 1923 issue of the magazine.